Where do you start? It is this roller coaster ride that really began because these two huge Sydney breakfast radio hosts signed a contract that was worth $200 million over 10 years. So it was almost guaranteed that they were going to sit at the top of the ratings for another 10 years. But a year into the contract, their relationship publicly and pretty sordidly imploded, and the show was pulled off air, and both of these two very high-profile people had their contracts torn up. And at first glance, you might just think this is a story about, two radio hosts and a contract. But this is a business story. This is a company that invested in these two people and placed all of their chips on this show for the future. So what seems like a story about a simple radio show breakup is actually something that illustrates the deeper problems with the Australian media and radio industry. It's one of the features of our court system that we have a principle called open justice, where when somebody sues somebody else, we get to find out, for the most part, what it was about. That story affects the future of hundreds of employees of that company. It affects the shareholders of that company, and it affects the rest of the media market.